you guys. Hey. Listen, it's Kat. I'm coming in for just a quick hot minute because somebody else had a question about how to set up the teleprompter. Okay, so you guys are all on it. So let me put this on mute. Let me see. Okay, so you guys are all on it. So let me see if I can put myself on mute. All right, I'm gonna have to open it up to do that. Hey Shiva, how you doing, baby? Okay, let me see if I can. Okay, there. So I put myself on mute. And all right, so the question was, I came in to answer a question. Okay, so I figured if one person had it, maybe the rest of y'all had it. How you doing, babe? Okay, so I put a tutorial in the group, I don't know, a few hours ago about how to use a free tool, a teleprompter tool, right? So Faye was asking me about how I set up the teleprompter in order to record using Zoom webinar, okay? So I am going to show you guys how I actually do it, okay? And I have to share my screen in order to do that. And I'm also on Zoom right now. So hang on, let me get you guys. I have to share my screen. So I'm going to do that. So I'm really glad that helped help you guys to get started with using your teleprompter, okay? So and if you didn't catch the training a couple of hours ago, go back and catch it. Okay, there it is. Okay, it's on my screen now. All right, so what I'm going to do is I can't see you guys' comments right now because I have to work the teleprompter. All right, so what we're doing is, this is part 2, okay, part 2. All right, so the very first one, go back and check it out. And that's where I'm sharing with you this tool. It's an online free teleprompter. You're going to go to freeteleprompter.org. All right, and make sure you catch that first video because I showed you how to copy and paste your content into the teleprompter. Okay, and this really works well for people who feel like they're going to stutter over their words and they don't want to have to worry about it. All they have to do is read their words. Okay, so I'm going to demonstrate for you all. Okay, so in the first video, I showed you how to do it. But in this video, I'm actually going to share my screen and show you what my screen looks like when I use the teleprompter, okay? So what I recommend that you do is pull up two different browsers, okay? So open up one browser and put teleprompter in it, and then open up your second browser and put Zoom in it. So go ahead, log into your Zoom, just like you're going to record your videos. Okay, and then what you're going to do, let me go ahead and share my screen so you can see what I'm doing. Share screen. Sorry, you guys, I can't see your comments because I have to work the teleprompter. Okay. All right, I'm sharing my screen now so you can't really see. So when I share my screen, when I share my screen, you can only, it puts me in a little box, okay, off to the side. So you can't really see it in real, what it really actually looks like, okay? But so as you can see here, I minimized this browser, okay? So I minimized this browser right here so that it only takes up a very small part of the screen. So you can see that all you're going to do is click and drag the edge of the, see right here? All you're going to do is click and drag it. So when you click and drag it, you can change the size of it, okay? So you can change the size of your screen so that it's just a narrow screen, okay? And then you're just going to adjust the size of the words on your screen, to adjust to however wide you made that browser. So all you have to do is click and drag it to the size that you want it to actually be, okay? So next thing that you're going to do is, so right here in this box, so this is the copy that I took and put in the teleprompter. Okay, this is the copy that I took and put in the teleprompter. So if this was, okay, I'm going to move myself over here to the center of the screen. So if you were actually seeing what it looks like, you would see this half of the screen filled with the Zoom window. Okay, the Zoom window would be right here, and to the left of it is the teleprompter window. Okay, so when you get ready to use your teleprompter, okay, I went to the bottom. Okay, so when you get ready to use your teleprompter, there, okay, it's running. All right, so you're going to be looking into the screen, into the camera that's right above your Zoom window, okay, so that you can look like you're eye level with the camera, so you're actually talking to the person. But you can't see that I'm actually reading from the screen. Okay, so I'm reading that what you'll learn in this course is you're going to learn how to choose your course topic, how to prepare your course, how to create engaging course videos, and to deliver your course, and choose a delivery system that you're going to use to run and engage, follow up, and evaluate. So you can't tell that I'm actually reading from the screen. Okay, I'm reading from the screen at the same time that I am looking into the actual camera. So that's the whole thing. So you're going to have your teleprompter to one side, okay, and just kind of adjust it to your eyes, you know, to where it feels comfortable for you. So if you need to move it over a little bit, you see how I've just moved it over? So if you need to move it over a little bit, move it over, no problem, okay? Move it over to where it feels comfortable with your eye, okay? And then you're going to be recording into your webcam, which is right above. And just because of the way your eyes look, nobody can tell that you're actually reading. Okay, so I'm going to come back. I'm going to stop sharing so that I can come over and perhaps take some questions. Let's see. Let me come back over here. Okay, hey, Valerie. So the topic is I am doing a part 2 on how to use the teleprompter. Okay, because Faye had asked me a question about how I actually fit both the teleprompter and the Zoom camera on Facebook. I mean, you know, at the same time. So how you have the teleprompter up and how you have the recording up at the same exact time that you're recording your videos. Okay. Okay. So that's how you do it. So if you didn't catch the first video, make sure you catch that. That gave you details about how to get up and started with your teleprompter. This video actually shows you how to position the teleprompter as well as your Zoom. If you're going to use Zoom in order to record your online course videos, have them side by side. Nobody will ever know that you're reading a teleprompter. And that makes sense. Thank you for the thumbs up. I appreciate that. Thank you. So I love teleprompters. Teleprompters are awesome sauce, okay? Hey, Donna, what's going on, lady? Okay, so if you don't want to spend a whole bunch of money on a teleprompter, you don't want to do all of that. I showed you this afternoon how you can just go onto your browser and go to freeonlineteleprompter.org, and boom, you have a teleprompter. Okay, so you can create really professional looking videos without having to break the bank, okay, without having to do all of that. Teleprompter is a separate app. Yeah, so Jamaica, what you want to do is go to here. Let me put it in the chat. I'm going to put the link for where you're going to go to get your teleprompter. You can totally do this for free. And that way you don't have to fumble your words and have to do a whole bunch of takes with your online video. Okay. Plus you don't have to spend a lot of money. Okay. You don't have to spend any money. Okay. Except for your Zoom. Okay. So I put the link right there in the chat. It's freeteleprompteronline.org or something. Freeteleprompter.org. okay, is what it is. Okay. So you guys check that out. Check that out. And this is how people create, well, one way to create professional looking online course videos without stumbling all over yourself, without having trying to figure out what you're reading, and without having to, put a piece of paper up there that's going to keep falling down, or your eyes are looking crazy, you're looking off to the side. You don't have to do that. You can have it right on your screen at the same time. Okay. So hopefully this was helpful to you. If you didn't catch part 1, make sure you go back in the feed and catch part 1 that I did a couple of hours ago, and then watch this one. It'll totally make sense. Okay. Does that make sense to you? Okay, you guys, listen, I got to go. All right. Got to get the kid in the bed. So if you have any other questions, let me know, and I'll be happy to come back in and answer some of those. Okay. So I hope this was helpful, you guys. Okay. Thanks for your question, Faye. All right. Let me know if this helped you. All right. Until next time, you guys, stay on course. Okay?